Australian Maritime Safety Authority is a national regulatory body. We make sure that the safety of the vessel operations are in place. In the Australian waterways, we provide infrastructure for aids to navigation, we combat the water pollution, and also we manage the search and rescue services all across Australia. Before Concur, the process was outdated. It belonged to the Stone Age, it was clunky, it was manual, and when we spoke to other AMSA staff, they were so frustrated with the corporate card acquittal process. Xaana has been one of our consultants for the last few years. We built a really strong relationship with them.
AMSA had a lot of disparate systems and legacy data and legacy processes. SAP Concur was a perfect fit, because their requirement was people first and also a fully integrated solution and a simplified user experience.
We have implemented SAP Concur Request, Expense and Invoice modules. So after Concur, the benefits was amazing. One example I can give it to you is about using of the ExpenseIT function on the app, and which accelerate the whole process of the acquittal. The user can take a photo of the receipt and the transaction is there for them straight away. So they can get rid of the hard copy and they can move on with their job or with their day. By having a fully digitized workflow within SAP Concur, we at any point of time, we can see where that invoice is sitting. We can see who has approved it. We definitely have that full confidence that the person who approved it has the sufficient delegation to approve it. So all that elements of control has been built into the system. The feedback on that out-of-pocket expense claim has been remarkable. The processing of the out-of-pocket expense claim has been reduced from 1 or 2 weeks to 2 days.
Given AMSA is a federal government agency, they have to follow a lot of security protocols because they'll run a critical infrastructure. When we started with AMSA, we spent a lot of time sitting with the stakeholders, specifically with the leaders, to understand the business first, understand the people first, and then we look at the technology.
Now, we have everything built into the system, which has a world-class level of security to start with, and as a cloud platform, and also we have built all that element of control into the system, into the workflow. Invoicing solution also was in the picture because it has control and then the compliance, the traceability, visibility, the delegation, digitized workflow will all in one place, and that's what we needed as a government agency. One of the services we receive from SAP Concur is the actual audit service, which is a very value-added addition. So they check all those ATO requirements, which every government agency needs to follow, and then they push through all the reports or claims to the manager for their approval.
We have simplified the user experience with a lot of compliance, and I'm also proud how AMSA and Xaana and SAP Concur collaboratively delivered the solution for AMSA.
We have moved from Stone Age process to a fully digitized workflow, which we have built control, compliance and transparency and traceability into the system.